name's Olivia. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Makeup Fun with Olivia. I am excited to share with you that I am doing a collaboration video with my good friend, Sophie Vizanti. We decided to do our top 5 natural products. So natural skincare, makeup, hair, whatever, you know, beauty related items. I want to share with you that Sophie Vizanti, when I first saw her on her YouTube channel, I thought she was so lovely and just so bubbly and happy and just, and beautiful. When you see her. So I invite you to come visit her video after you've seen mine. By the way, if you're here visiting from Sophie's channel, a hearty welcome to you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video and my channel and decide to stick around. So yes, please don't forget to go visit Sophie Vizanti. She has, I can't say enough about Sophie. She has so much knowledge to share with all of us. She studies skincare, and so she knows so much. She does reviews on products, and you know, even when she's just chit-chatting, she kind of can't help herself. She has so much knowledge in there that she shares with us, and that's what makes her channel so wonderful, that we learn from her, and it's a fun way of learning about skincare. It's just, she's fantastic. You have to go check her out. Anyway, please don't forget to go visit her, go check her out. Tell her Olivia sent you and go ahead and subscribe. You're gonna love her. You won't regret it. A lot of you are probably already subscribed to her, but if you're not, go check her out. Okay, so let's get started. My top 5 natural products. Let me first say that I am not the most natural person in the whole wide world. Recently, I have been delving into and trying products that are better for us, that don't have harmful chemicals. I'm informing myself. I've never been, you know, I've never cared one way or the other. But lately that I've been informing myself, and something in particular happened to me where, you know, without going into too many details, something affected me negatively. It was a beauty item, and you know, I don't want to scare you guys or anything. It's not anything horrible, but I started the kind of stuff that makes you delve into it a little bit more, read up on it a little bit more, and I started realizing that there are a lot of harmful chemicals in a lot of beauty items. And so even though I still use a lot of them, I'm trying to find products that don't contain as many harmful items. And also for my kids, I learned that a lot of these harmful chemicals are in products that our kids are using too. Shampoo, everyday stuff. Stuff that the FDA has approved here in the US, but it's not approved in Europe. And so the same companies that are selling the same products in Europe take out these harmful chemicals because they're exporting them to Europe, but to us, they're still selling us stuff with those harmful chemicals in them. So I found that kind of astonishing. And so yeah, I'm gonna share, you know, and here's the thing. You guys know I'm a cheapskate for certain things, right? For certain things I'm willing to splurge, and this is quickly becoming an area where I'm willing to splurge a little bit more because it's for our benefit, mine and my kiddos and my husband's. And sometimes those natural products, especially if they work, because it's kind of hard to find some that work, right? We've all tried some natural products and sometimes they don't work, but the ones that do work, they're pricey. I'm addicted to Whole Foods and Trader Joe's, and so I can't try everything all at once, but you know, little by little, I'm trying stuff, and I want to share that with you. And so, you know, Sophie and I decided to do this collaboration video to share some of the natural products. Sophie's probably going to have so much more information on those harmful chemicals. I am the most average person in the whole wide world, so I just educate myself as much as I can by watching Sophie's channel or reading up online, or, you know, so I will share what little I know with you regarding these top 5 products. Also, I wanted to share with you a little bit more about the harmful products without going too much into detail, because you quickly can go into too much detail. So what are the harmful products? So there's fragrance, right? Phthalates. I learned that phthalates is kind of a legal way that companies let me read it off the internet because it has it so much more clear. So phthalates, just one of many chemicals legally hidden in the ingredient fragrance, are linked with birth defects, breast cancer, diabetes, obesity, autism, ADHD. You know, there's a campaign for safe cosmetics. You know, there's, you know, that's fragrance. That's just one. Parabens. What are parabens? We hear, oh, this doesn't have parabens. Well, what are they? Parabens are a group of compounds used as preservatives derived from petroleum. There's triclosan, petrolatum. I'm going to put a link down below because I recently went to a party for Pure Haven Essentials. Any of you familiar with that brand? Two of my items today are from that brand. And there is a list that they have online to share with us of harmful chemicals, and they kind of want to help us become ingredient detectives so that we can make better and informed decisions. You know, you can still buy whatever you want to buy. There's some things we're not going to let go, like I'm not going to let go of dyeing my hair because I want to get rid of those grays. But and it's that time again. So there are things that we're not going to let go of. But, you know, for me personally, the few things that I can change, I'm going to try, right? I do want to become an ingredient detective. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you, just kind of to motivate you to inform yourself as well. And like I said, I will put the link to that list down below on the Pure Haven's Essential website. So let's jump in. Item number 1 is by Elba. You guys are probably familiar with this brand. They sell it at Whole Foods. They sell limited amounts at Target and Ulta as well. And of course you can buy it online. I love this lotion. So it's called Very Emollient Body Lotion, and they have some regular lotions with no SPF. This one has SPF, and the reason I liked it and it drew me in, they had a sample, and it wasn't at Whole Foods, it was another store, I forget the name of it, but it's one of those types of stores that has a lot of natural products in it, and they had a tester. And what I liked was that it was a lotion with sun protection, SPF 15, not too much, but I have been looking for a hand cream that I am happy with. And I love this one, even though it's for your whole body. I use it specifically for my hands because it gives me a bit of sun protection because I drive a lot. Well, not a lot, but you know, enough that I'm starting to get sunspots. You know, I'm getting close to that big 50 number in a couple of years, but still I'm noticing changes in my hands, and they say your décolleté and your hands are the first place where, you know, you notice your signs of aging. So anyways, this lotion feels heavenly. It feels like a heavy cream, but it dissolves into your hands and it feels wonderful. Let me pump out a little bit just so you can see it. It's thick and it has a light scent. I am migraine prone, so I don't like very heavy scents. I can't take it. It triggers my migraines. But this has a very light kind, I don't even know what kind of scent it is. I'm horrible at describing scents, but it just feels heavenly on your hands. It is not a matte finish, so don't expect a matte finish, but you can still snap. It's not going to affect you at work, for example, but it does have a light kind of, I don't want to call it oily, but it's just creamy. That's what I'm gonna call it, because oily is kind of when you're like, oh my god, I can't have oily hands. But this is kind of like a very creamy feel. Look at my hands. Oh, it feels heavenly. And so this has no parabens, no phthalates, not tested on animals, 100% vegetarian ingredients, a little bit pricey, but it's lasted me quite a bit so far. So this is my #1 product. I love it. This is the first one that I bought, and I'm already like down to here, as you can tell, and I'm already gonna buy another one. I was gonna buy one today at Target because I saw they had the big ones on sale, but they were not the ones with SPF, and I love the one with SPF. I haven't tried the one without SPF. They might feel heavenly too, but I want the SPF because I use it on my hands. Okay. Item number 2 is by Shea Moisture, and it is the raw shea butter soap with extracts of frankincense and myrrh. It's anti-aging, it's hydrating and rejuvenating. This is the bar. I used to use Dove bar soap with no scent. My kids still use that because they don't like these. I got them to try it. I'm still looking for some soap for them. I did get some body wash I think that they're trying right now. We'll see how that goes, that I got at Whole Foods. But for me, I got this, I think I first bought it at Trader Joe's. They no longer sell it at Trader Joe's from what I could see, but it is at Target, it is at Ulta, and that's where I've been getting it. I love this soap. It's kind of, I would call it a hippie crunchy, you know. I'm in the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm hippie crunchy. I'm a hippie at heart. If you're not familiar with me, I'm a hippie at heart. So it does smell kind of hippie. Some people don't like the smell of shea. I have tried other shea butter soaps and do not like them like I like this one. The other ones kind of break up on me, or don't feel very moisturizing, or I don't like the scent or something. This one by Shea Moisture, for whatever reason, I love. Now, I don't know, let's see, the ingredients: African shea butter, coconut oil, palm oil, essential oil blend, vegetable, glycerin, rosemary extract, vitamin E, soaps of coconut and palm, certified organic ingredients. So, yeah, I love this one, and I'm going to continue using it. I buy this over and over. I've repurchased it I don't know how many times, and I'm going to continue buying it. I buy my husband the black one. I forget what it's called. He loves that black one. It's a little bit messy in the tub though, that black one, because you know the soap's falling out, and so it kind of leaves black soap on there. So you have to make sure you rinse it off when you're done taking a shower. Otherwise you have these black marks, black soap marks. It sounds awful, but he really likes it though. But I love this one. That's my number 2 item. My number 3 item is by Pure Haven Essentials. Remember I told you I had 2 items, so this is my first Pure Haven Essentials toner. This is what it looks like. It's in a spritzer, and I spritz it right after I come out of the shower, after I've dried off. This goes underneath everything, pretty much. And I've read about toners. I have my Paula's Choice toner that, if you are familiar with my channel and me, or my channel and I, how do you say it? Anyway, you guys know what I'm saying. I love my Paula's Choice toner. I won't go into that because I will sidetrack and I can easily chat away. But I have found this one that I love it. I put it on, I spritz it on, it's very refreshing, and it is an excellent step before you put any serums on or your sunscreen or your moisture, because it kind of opens up your pores and absorbs all those other yummy ingredients in your serums or whatever you're going to put on next. It's fantastic. So let me tell you a little bit about this toner. You can put it on top of your makeup. I've never done that. I always use it underneath. Let me see what it says on here. I'm looking at the website, the Pure Haven Essentials. So it says, spritz your face with our non-drying, non-stinging toner made with yucca, which acts as a natural antiseptic, and witch hazel, which opens pores and removes impurities. So it very much, I can tell the difference, because with my moisturizers that I've used for a couple of years now, I felt a difference. I put this on before and I felt like it absorbed those moisturizers and I felt more hydrated. I don't know, it's just made a difference. I tried this at that Pure Haven's Essential party that I told you about. By the way, the lady who did the party, her name, I'm looking it up right now, is Laura Morgan. I will put her contact information down below if you're interested in ordering some products from her. I believe Pure Haven Essentials has consultants all over the nation, but this is the lady and she's so knowledgeable. I learned so much from her. So feel free to contact her, show her some love, some support for her products. If you're interested, You don't have to, but you know, I want to give you a contact person in case you're interested in this brand, because I'm going to be trying more of Pure Haven Essentials products. Anyway, so I am loving the toner. Loving the toner. The next item is also by Pure Haven Essentials. It's the 4th item, and it is a deodorant. This is what it looks like. I'm not gonna lie, this is different, but it works. It works. This is what it looks like. It's kind of like, I don't even know how to describe this, but it's not a smooth application. I will say that. We're used to these smooth deodorants. What you're supposed to do with this is, and I'm gonna show you here, you do 1, 2, 3, and that's it. That's it. That's all you need. And the reason you do it that way is because it's not smooth. The smooth ones you can just kind of, you know, do whatever. Boy, what an explanation, huh? But this is not the smoothest, but once it's on, let me tell you, it lasts all day. Now, many of you have heard me mention this one. I still love it. I still recommend it. The one by Earth Science, Lichen Plant and Herbal Scent. This works. However, if I have a long day, like past 10 hours, and sometimes I do need to reapply this. This is also not as moisturizing as the regular deodorants, you know, by Dove and all of those. But this is a great one. This one is fantastic. It will last you all day. I have even woken up the next morning and kind of sniffed myself because I like to test these things, and I'm still okay. It's amazing. I don't know how, but it works. So it is different to use. It's not one of those that you can just go like this quickly. You have to be gentle and do your 3 little rubs. Let me tell you a little bit about this. It has organic arrowroot powder, organic cocoa butter, organic coconut oil, organic beeswax, baking soda, organic shea butter, organic peppermint essential oil, organic tea tree essential oil. So because it has baking soda, this does come with instructions that you're at the end of the day, you're supposed to get a warm towel and kind of cleanse it off because you're not, so that you don't have a reaction to baking soda. I haven't had a reaction, and I'm kind of like, my days are long, so when I come home, I keel over and I forget to do that, and I forgot to do that the first few nights, even though I had read the instructions, and I've been fine so far. But the instructions do say to remove it at the end of the day. This is a great deodorant. If you guys have been looking for a natural deodorant that works for a long time, try this one out. Okay, number 5, the last one is by Pacifica. It's the Seafoam Complete Face Wash. Remove makeup, cleanse, and tone all at the same time. This is what it looks like. Let me put it a little bit closer so you can kind of see that. And this has coconut oil, or coconut water, excuse me, sea algae complex, and it has powerhouse antioxidants. It's supposed to be good for all skin types, and it is sulfate free. This is kind of like a gel-like cleanser. It's kind of a see-through, so you're not going to see anything, but it's a gel-like cleanser. It's a very gentle cleanser. This has been in my favorites before, in my monthly favorites, and I kind of described it as, I've never used an oil to cleanse my face, but it feels like that's what it would be like a cleanser with a little bit of oil, where when you start putting it on, it kind of starts dissolving your makeup. Now, I do use face wipes, but I did test it without the wipes, and it works. It's very gentle. I will say that it doesn't leave you feeling stripped. As you mature, you don't really want to feel that stripped feeling, because you know now you have drier skin. And I've always been combination, but stripped skin isn't good for us anyway. But you know, when you're younger and you're combination skin, you want to have that clean, stripped feeling. Well, this doesn't give you that stripped feeling, but it does leave you feeling clean, a healthy clean. I found a second use for this too. By the way, this is, let's see, it says sulfate-free, non-drying. It's 100% vegan, cruelty-free, formulated without petroleum, parabens, SLS, or phthalates. All of these are pretty natural without those harmful ingredients. They might have some in them, but at least they don't have a lot of the big ones. So that's why I'm sharing them with you. So I did find a second use for this. I don't know what possessed me. Sometimes things just pop into your head and you gotta try them. I tried using this for my beauty blender. It works. It kind of has the same consistency as the Beauty Blender cleanser. Ironically, it's kind of like jelly, kind of. And so this was kind of jelly, and I had run out of my other one. I was waiting for it to come in the mail, and I thought, let me use this. I put some on that Beauty Blender, and it started dissolving all the makeup off. So I'm not kidding. When you use it to wash your face, it dissolves your makeup. Even though, you know, I use my wipes before that. But if you didn't use your wipes, you'd be okay. It dissolves your makeup. Well, it dissolves the makeup on the Beauty Blender too. So this is a good alternative if you want to look for something that, you know, I don't know if it's cheaper than the Beauty Blender cleanser, but it works. And you can get it, you know, at Target or Ulta or wherever they sell Pacifica. So yeah. So those are my top 5 natural products. I hope you enjoyed them. What's your favorite natural product? I would love to know. Please share them in the comments down below, because like I said, I'm starting to try these out and I want to know what works and what doesn't work. Now I'm going to keep on trying natural products, and I can't wait to see Sophie's video to see what she recommends. And I'm going to keep trying them. So if you're interested in me sharing these with you in the future, I don't know, maybe Sophie and I can do a part 2. She probably has so much more to share than I do too, because I'm just getting started. So I'm like the novice in this area, but I'm very excited to be finding products that are really working for me, and for my kids. I have some stuff that I'm using for my kids too, but you know, I had to keep it down to 5. So I shared with you what I've been using. Oh, I forgot. You guys know I love sharing with you right at the beginning of my videos what I'm wearing, and today I forgot all this excitement. So let me share it very quickly with you at the end. Let me give you a close-up of my eyes. My look of the day. Well, my look of the day, right? No quotation marks. I'm such a dork, you guys. All right, so what I have on my eyes is Makeup Revolution. Remember, I hauled it this with the Mermaid palette. Well, this is the neutrals versus neutrals. There's a review coming up on my channel about the mermaids and this one. Look at these, you guys. They are gorgeous. Hint, hint. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and that's my eye look today. On my cheeks, I am wearing Milani, and this is in the color Blossom Time Rose. I recently purchased this because I didn't have it. I had the other ones. I think these were limited edition and they brought them back, and I heard somebody say those limited edition blushes are online, they're selling them. So I hopped on and I got it, and I'm loving it. I think this has a little bit of shimmer in it. Really like it. I added a little bit of shimmer though because I love me my shimmer. I have MAC in Soft and Gentle. So the shimmer you see, if you can see it, I don't know if you can see it, is from both of these products. On my lips, I am wearing the new Urban Decay Vice lipstick in the color Back Talk. Don't know if you can see that, but it's in Back Talk, and it's in the Comfort Matte. Here it is. And it is comfortable. It is a comfortable matte. And then I'm wearing that with a MAC Absolutely It lip liner. So that is what I'm wearing on my face today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to go visit my friend Sophie. I will link her video down below. Thank you so much for joining me today. Talk to you guys later. Bye!